fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor.
He knew he was going to be a champion back in the day.
This man has it all, the cocky personality, smart mouth, and most importantly, he's got the skills to back it up.
I have not seen too much like McGregor rolling into an arena.
Dynamite in his hands. Yeah. Crushing people on the local scene. Crushing them. Yeah. One shots. Boom.
2 hits of the gavel, and that was it. It was fucking over.
Conor's got ferocious power.
I agree with you that Conor's a master of range, and he's got excellent kicks.
Does the UFC need McGregor, or does McGregor need the UFC?
3, 2.
With a record of 4-1. I'm an up-and-coming fighter, and without a doubt, you will see me on the UFC in the near future.
Marcus Brimage, Conor McGregor, and here we go. Black trunks for Dublin, Ireland's McGregor. Very precise striking. He clipped him on the way in. Game over! It's all over! Conor McGregor, another first round.
Intruder destroyed. Intruder destroyed.
Ultra-impressive UFC debut!
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The main event of the evening.
Conor McGregor back on home turf. The cage door is set. Mark Goddard will be officiating this one.
Ding, ding.
Midsection and immediately opening up.
Conor looking so settled already. And that's that capoeira style of mixing everything up so nicely. Really taking Bushinga by surprise.
The ability that Conor has to land those sharp shots that come out of nowhere and blitz you.
Wow.
That's something that I've never seen before.
Well, that was an incredible kick.
It's like a piston spearing through. Shot!
Wow!
Bushinga's completely out of it!
Your winner by KO victory. And now, a 2-division CWFC World Champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You're either going to want to tune in to see me whoop ass, or you're going to want to tune in to see me get my ass whooped. But you're going to want to tune in.
And Jose Aldo's the perfect example. Aldo was so out of composure.
Green trunks for the southpaw, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Aldo charged at him with that leaping left hook and just got waylaid on the way in.
Boom, perfect timing.
He's one of the all-time,
Right around Mike Miller.
all-time greats.
Hey, we've got a problem here. This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Now Ming rejected underneath by Kobe. Bryant to the basket, inside!
81 points, consecutive playoff appearances, his street ball mentality.
Too strong. By the power of Brady Sky. Double clutch reverse. Pop off, Cole. Go ahead and pop it a little bit. I think the adrenaline is flowing in here. Pop it, pop it.
If
stepping right to a Pacific Division title. Number 24.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
You can sense it with Brady.
When he comes out of the locker room just to warm up, the crowd is acting like somebody scored a touchdown. You know what I mean? Like, he really, that is just who he is, man.
You can feel it.
Yeah, no question. I was in the sideline and it felt like I was swallowing peanut butter.
Amazingly, the Patriots are going to get another opportunity. So there's 1:13 to go. Still a puncher's chance for the Patriots, who trail the Saints by 4.
We got time, fellas.
It was real. Everything, like the people that just heard about it and are not real football fans, he is the real deal.
With now 1 on the clock, 1:13 to go. Here comes Brady. Steps up. By Edelman, holds on with a jarring hit at the 47-yard line.
Brady took a shot right under the chin as he delivered it. Edelman got drilled when he caught it.
Under a minute. 3-man rush. And that is Collie.
He knows what it's like to win big games. He's won Super Bowls. He has been through it.
And you're watching the best quarterback ever.
Like, is this really happening right now?
Jordan loses in a reception. No.
Like, I felt like I was watching NFL films. Like, it was.
This is 4th down. And a catch is made by Collie. Down to the 17. The clock is at 15. They'll try to hurry it up, drive it to the ground.
So you had the game.
Brady's in the gun. Pulled into his left. He's got the Who Man on the right wing with Dobson to the right.
And then you lose the game to Brady.
Touchdown! Kendall Perkins! Brady's back! That's your quarterback! Who left the building? Unicorns! Show ponies! Where's the beef?
The NBA tried to plan for his retirement, tried to promote other players, like the Lakers' Shaquille O'Neal. But the shoe company Reebok recently canceled Shaq's shoe contract.
What is the NBA without Michael Jordan?
I think the NBA without Michael Jordan is in deep trouble.
Just being given an opportunity is something that I can feel very privileged about. I mean, the White Sox gave me an opportunity just to go out there and see what type of skills I have. And
would you like to see him come back?
Yes, I would. I think that he would be a good addition to this game.
Michael Jordan announced today he's coming back to basketball.
Jordan returns to the NBA on NBC at noon Eastern.
Yes, that was 636 days ago, so 21 months after his last appearance in an NBA game. Only 5 months after his number 23 was raised to the rafters in Chicago, Michael Jordan has returned, and he's wearing number 45.
A lot of special moments in NBA basketball. Usually the opening game of the season, the playoffs, 7th game of the series, the finals. I don't know about you, but I got the goosebumps for this one. This is very special.
The moment is nearly at hand. Michael Jordan's return to the NBA.
Michael Jordan.
Whereas Jordan is the undisputed GOAT. Like there's, really no debate.
Make a wish. Count to 3.
Welcome back, Michael Jordan.
You know, he's the greatest that's ever played.
Greatest who ever played.
Yeah.
You go right there.
No question about it.
Jordan for the win.
He's just a superstar. Like you said, Bill, he was a celebrity. He wasn't a basketball player. He was a celebrity.
And I'll tell you, as a kid growing up, in high school, I can't even describe what that was like at the time.
We put it on prime time, but Michael brought it to a whole nother level and took it international.
It's the magical, mystical Jordan Road Tour, 1995. The Bulls are 2-2 since his return, and one of the most
asked questions in America, most often asked is, how is Michael doing? How is his return?
However, Starks told me moments ago the Knicks still plan to have him go one-on-one, no double teaming. He wasn't intimidated before, and he's not now, and he says he's eager for the challenge.
Moments away from tip-off, there is John Starks. He's been a little bit of a slump lately offensively, but he does play Michael Jordan very well. Viewing early in the game, Kukoc on the run.
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset.
Look out! Starts out on fire. Michael is 4 of 5.
For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children.
What else? It's 20 first quarter points for Michael Jordan.
Look, I know what it must seem like to a younger generation. Guys, it's ridiculous. No matter what LeBron does, if he's not perfect, then he's not Jordan. Yeah, Jordan set a standard of near perfection.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
And did you ask, is he back?
Those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
55 points.
There were times where you could make a legitimate argument that collectively a team may have been better than the Chicago Bulls, but they didn't have MJ.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Michael finds the open man. Wellington with a jam. 3.1 remaining.
To take the game 20 years into the future where he has no fucking peer. There was no arguments about who the best guy in the league was.
It doesn't get bigger than this. Manchester City are 90 minutes away from winning the Premier League for the first time.
I still think it makes you appreciate and love the game so much. Best game on the planet, football, by far, and that just confirmed it.
Queen's Park Rangers lead here. Jamie Mackey has sent Manchester City towards heartbreak on the final day of the season.
The celebration tells it all. They think they are through.
And that may kill Manchester City's title ambitions. And they can't believe what they're seeing. Is there any way back now? It's Manchester City 1, QPR 2, and the title is a long way away now. It's in! City have got to go back! It's Shaq! Game on! 3.5 minutes remaining. And the title race isn't done yet, but have they left it too late?
Balotelli, Aguero!
They do it! City win the title! It's Aguero with his 90th goal of the season! I don't believe what I'm seeing! Manchester City are the champions of England! And Aguero!
I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again! So watch it! Drink it in!
But 3-2 winners make City the champions of England for the first time since 1968. And it is one of the greatest comebacks in English footballing history.
40 game-winning minutes.
The last shot, Suns by 1. They're going to take it off the dribble. This is it now. Game's on the line. You're down 1. And Kobe Bryant at the point. Kobe Bryant pulls up for the shot. And hits the basket with 2.6 to go, giving the Lakers the lead. What a heroic basket by Kobe Bryant. And he was defense. As good as you can be defense. Kobe Bryant with the winning basket with 2.6 seconds remaining.
Where do you expect this team to be in the postseason?
We're going to the finals.
The series is tied at 3 games apiece. This afternoon, it's put up or shut up.
Yet they have lost 3 times this year, once in the regular season and twice in this series, to the Trailblazers on their home floor.
The greatest duo to me, Shaq and Kobe.
Those were co-stars. They needed each other to be as great as they were.
Well, the first thing that the Lakers have to realize is they've got 12 minutes to play, and it's only a 13-point game.
Not anymore. Steve Smith hits on the run, and it's 15.
I don't think you go to the after shot.
There by Shaq.
I should have appreciated it more. And Shaq is of the mindset, I should have appreciated you more too.
That's slammed down emphatically. Kobe Bryant into the lane.
The fight for everything era.
The assertiveness, the offense. Now Kobe gives him the 2-point lead.
But I think now both of them look back fondly and miss a little bit of what they did have.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant. To Shaq. Now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference with 41 and 3/10 seconds left.
Somebody will argue that Tampa Bay is the best defensive team in football right now. But how good are they historically, John? Where would you put this?
We're thinking this is one of the great defenses of all time. Look what they're doing. And then pretty soon, here comes Peyton Manning. And it's boom, boom. Look what Peyton Manning's doing.
And Munger scores. He's in for the touchdown. First down and touchdown.
Here in Indianapolis, Peyton's legacy goes far beyond the football field.
Indianapolis Colts are ready to onside kick this one.
He epitomizes everything that coaches, executives, anyone associated with the NFL reveres.
Perfect high hopper by Vanderjagt, and here comes Manning again. They have one.
He was just a mythical beast back there, commanding that team down the field.
And this is where, you know, all that stuff, calling to play at the line of scrimmage, all those things that Peyton Manning does really pays off here when you get in these kinds of situations.
So Manning now has to go 85 yards in 101 seconds.
Well, this was the question the guy asked me. If you had a quarterback that's active today, who would you want in this situation? Do you have a guy that you would pick other than Peyton Manning?
We have never, ever, ever thought Peyton Manning was clutch. In fact, the antithesis of that comes to mind.
2nd and 10. Pressure. Caught. Seeking the first. Getting it. Troy Walters. Manning. Catching it is Harrison. He's down to the 5-yard line.
Indianapolis, once basketball town, has had a front row seat to greatness on the football field.
The Bucks in 15 quarters this season have allowed 2 touchdowns. And now in the 4th quarter on their home turf, they've allowed 4. No team in the history of the league has won a game after trailing by 21 or more points with fewer than 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 6.
Here's the guy, it's Peyton Manning.
By Reggie Wayne. 4-man rush. Manning throws.
And he's putting it exactly where it has to be. Then if you're going to doink the pipe, you want it to go inside after the doink.
In 1988, once Mike got married, Robin, Givens, and Ruth, of course, were very interested in taking over Mike's career.
They moved into a grand New Jersey mansion.
But as soon as she got married, she called up and said, "This is Mike Tyson. I'm taking over. I want to see all the books and all the records."
I happen to know Robin Givens Tyson. And I just want to leave you with this. I've seen a lot of different things. She is one hell of a fine lady.
How does a woman who went to Sarah Lawrence and Harvard Medical School wind up falling in love with a guy who's a graduate of the School of Hard Knocks?
God, I want to know too.
Trouble, and down he goes.
The winner has been
undisputed, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Greed reaches at the deepest core of people. It reaches deep at them, and they're fighting for me and stuff and all that crap, and then that made it easy for Don King to sneak in and...
It was reported to us here in New York that Robin and Ruth were at the bank already claiming Mike's account.
No one can challenge Mike Tyson right now. You could take anybody out.
Money, the fame, at that age, you're the champion and the baddest man alive.
It's my belief Mike really turned into the Mike we know today as his marriage to Robin Givens came apart. So did he.
In a nationally televised interview, Robin Givens told Barbara Walters that Tyson was a manic depressive.
He gets out of control, throwing, screaming.
A charge that would later prove groundless.
He shakes, he pushes, he swings.
But when I look back at it now, I can't believe I sat there and didn't say anything.
The soap opera marriage of boxing champ Mike Tyson and actress Robin Givens is coming to an end.
So she brought a guy home to see her into my mansion in my car that I'm not allowed to be at. You want to know who it is? Brad Pitt.
Brad must have been smoking a joint, or he must have been drinking something, because he was real close to me in the car and he had no idea. He didn't see me. But then when he got out the car, he saw me.
Oh,
Tyson's in Japan to defend his heavyweight boxing title against James Buster Douglas.
Within 2 hours of the champion's arrival here, Tyson Mania was in full cry.
I'll leave it at this. He clearly was very distracted coming into the fight. Stressed out beyond comprehension. I wonder why that is. He was 37-0 at that particular moment in time. He was fierce, he was menacing.
Before the fight, rumors had swirled about Tyson's mental and physical state. He'd been knocked down in sparring.
He stopped moving his head. He began to accept clinches. He started to jab less. You could see that under Don King, not only did his character and morals decline and erode, his boxing technique began to decline and erode.
You begin to file through your memory for the biggest upsets in heavyweight championship fight history.
Douglas insists that he's going to shock the world in this fight. If he should upset Mike Tyson, it would make the shocks in Eastern Europe seem like local ward politics.
Like when you're fighting at the real top level of a sport, if you start missing training, you start taking drugs, start sleeping around.
They had neglected to bring a standard piece of equipment called an end swell, an ice-cold steel press used to reduce the swelling around the eyes of a battered fighter.
They were trying to put icy water into a latex glove to hold against his eye. And suddenly it became clear they didn't have a cut man. They didn't have any equipment.
Mike Tyson had actually won the fight in the 8th round when he dropped Buster Douglas, and that count was excessively long.
And there's a right hand uppercut, and down goes Douglas. As suddenly as that.
Can he beat the count?
He got a little overconfident.
That was a long count. Buster Douglas should have been counted out. He should have been counted out.
Still wobbly. Let's see what Mike can do to finish. And the bell ends to save Buster Douglas at the end of round 8.
I made a funny.
On the half shell, they're the heroes for. In this day and age, who could ask for more?